Today we're diving into Ashton Hall's now infamous morning routine. Yes, that one. You've probably seen it, or at least seen the memes. The 4 a.m. wake-ups, ice baths, banana peels on the face. It looked more like a dystopian wellness boot camp than a day starter. And while the internet laughed, others saw something darker. So let's unpack the controversy and what it says about masculinity, mental health, and the toxic side of hustle culture. Ashton Hall is a 24-year-old fitness coach turned influencer. He's built a personal brand on aesthetics, discipline, and optimization. His content is clean, sharp, and often motivational, preaching the Grindset gospel of early mornings and relentless self-improvement. But nothing hit like the video he dropped on March 28th.
So we're going to be serious about the Lord's business.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000. Thank you.
In 5.5 hours, Hall does more than most do in a day. It's extreme, it's bizarre, and it's highly stylized, complete with pristine lighting and those signature cobalt blue Saratoga water bottles. The only line he speaks in the whole video?
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Whatever that means, Ashton's video went viral, and not for the reasons he probably hoped. TikTok exploded with stitches, parodies, and breakdowns. People called it satire, a performance, or just plain unhinged. Was he serious? Was it bait? Hall hasn't commented publicly, but his other videos suggest he's at least somewhat sincere. And this opens up a bigger question. Is this just content, or a symptom of something deeper? According to a CNN report by Harmeet Kaur, Ashton's video isn't unique. It's part of a larger ecosystem of alpha male lifestyle content. These creators, think podcasters, biohackers, supplement kings, promote a vision of manhood built around hyper-optimization. We're talking protein goals, brain-boosting nootropics, testosterone therapy, cold plunges, and anti-hair loss drugs. The body becomes a project, life becomes a spreadsheet. And your worth, measured by your six-pack and side hustle. Historian Natalia Melman-Petrzela notes that, for decades, caring about appearance was considered unmasculine. But that shifted in the 70s with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Calvin Klein ads. Today, male body standards are just as unrealistic. Broad shoulders, ripped abs, perfect skin. Robert Lawson, a sociolinguist at Birmingham City University, warns that this optimization comes at a price. For most men, waking up at 3:52 a.m. and training for hours before work isn't just difficult, it's impossible. They have jobs, families, commutes. Look closely. You'll rarely see a wife, a kid, a messy kitchen, or even a friend in these videos. It's sterile, hyper-controlled, perfectly lit, and ultimately, fake. Research shows that this content can harm body image in men. especially when it pushes fitspiration ideals without context. If you're not jacked, rich, or optimized, the message is clear. You're not doing enough. You're failing. But here's the twist. Even though we're mocking it, a lot of young men are buying in. Historian Patrick Wyman says it's about control. In a world where men are facing rising rates of depression, suicide, and disconnection from work and education, fitness becomes a symbol of order and purpose. The idea is seductive. Wake up earlier, eat cleaner, take the right supplements, and maybe you can escape the grind. Maybe you'll end up in a Miami high-rise with a faceless girlfriend and a 7-figure income. But that fantasy rarely pans out. And when it doesn't, Lawson warns, it leaves men feeling worse, disappointed, resentful, and convinced that they are the problem. Here's the truth. Ashton's video isn't evil. Wanting to improve your life is valid. Fitness is great. Self-discipline, awesome. But when it's sold as a moral standard, something that defines your worth, we have a problem. Not everyone can or should wake up at 3:52 a.m. And most people don't need banana peels on their cheeks or $200 protein powders to be successful. What we need is a more realistic version of masculinity, one that includes struggle, rest, softness, and imperfection. One that says, it's okay to be tired. It's okay to take up space. It's okay to be human. So, what do you think? Was Ashton Hall's routine just a meme? Or a mirror to something deeper in society? Are we heading toward peak hustle culture? Or is the backlash a sign of change? Thanks for watching. And remember, your value isn't in your morning routine. It's in how you treat yourself and the people around you. Peace.